And we are live. Hey everyone, my name is Prince, and welcome back to Portal Revolution. Yep, that's the buzz from my phone giving me the email that I'm live on my own channel. Yes, you all know this by now because I mention it every single time because it's useless and funny and pointless, and I still don't know why it happens. But yeah. I tell you what, the funny thing is, right? I don't know why I said that sounded like this was going to be a direct continuation of what I was just saying. It's not. What I was going to say is that I was genuinely almost on time today. Like, I had dinner, like, way earlier than I usually would. Well, not way earlier, but, like, I started the process of getting dinner, like, way earlier than I usually would. And I was on time, and it just so happened that, today I had something to sort out that I sort of needed to sort out before I started streaming. So that's why I'm a little bit late today. So I do actually have somewhat of a valid excuse for being a little bit late today. I had a little something that I needed to sort out, before I went live, which I have done, which is good. So, that is good. And we are here, continuing Portal Revolution today, which I'm very excited about. I'm just sorting out that thing right now. I'll be with you lot in a few seconds. I'm just finishing up some stuff. I've got, like, way too many tabs open at the minute. Hey, Nick! And in the meantime, you guys can have a look at the background for the main menu of Revolution, which has changed. It's very difficult to... I'm fucking about with images and stuff, and it is an irritation, to say the least. Done. Sending messages to people. I have stuff, I have something being commissioned right now, which is why I'm doing this before stream. Yeah. Oh. Entertain yourselves. I will be right with you. God, stupid bloody headset. I really need a new one. I need a new headset. because it's getting really irritating at this point. It's like, I can't talk and type at the same time. It's incredibly difficult. Okay, there we go. Ugh, itchy nose. I don't know why I have started getting like itchy noses on stream. Well, I say started. Fucking, it's not even started, is it? It happened. It started happening fucking ages ago. But oh god, I don't know why it persists. It's like it's only when I'm streaming. Oh goodness, it only happens when I'm streaming. Okay, right, that's all sorted. My apologies for the slight delay due to that, but we are good. That is sent off, and we are in. And that's a bit loud. I know it's fine for you guys, because I haven't changed the audio since last time, and it was fine last time. Hey, Ma! Yeah, I really wish I could just get rid of the stupid community thing. I really wish I could turn it off. Because they really... Hold on, let me... I want to make sure I'm not missing, like, any setting or anything that's... Let's turn off community leaderboard. Go to your, in the live chat section, toggle off the lead. Okay, can I actually do this? Because if so, that would actually be really, really good. Edit. Live, okay, it's not there. Ah. Yeah, you see, the problem is you're able to do it, like, for yourself, like, if you're a chatter, but I just want to turn it off, like, I just want to turn it off overall. I haven't really... Hold on, is there like a... I mean, I've gone live already, so, customization... No, there's nothing in, like, the settings or anything. Okay, I'll have to, do some more research into it, because, both my slight... The whole commission thing that I was working on, or talking to someone about was delayed this stream. I was going to be on time today, I swear, but it just so happened that I had to send some messages to do with a commission that I'm having done, which you guys will probably see at some point. But welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Portal Revolution. We are continuing through this amazing Portal fan game. We began it last week, obviously, and it did not disappoint. We met, we don't actually know, like, who we're playing as right now. I think this is the first time that, like, in a long time where we've not actually, gotten, like, a concrete answer on who we're actually playing as. And I swear to God, this is ridiculous. I despise the fact that I swear to genuine fuck, I sit in the exact same place, in the exact same angle, every single fucking stream I do, and yet, somehow, I never manage to be in the center of my camera, and I have about, like 10 different presets for my camera, and to, like, make it so that I'm in the center of my camera, and none of them ever work. Like, I never happen to be in the middle. Right, that's suitable. Okay, so, the background did change, as promised, in the previous stream. It's done a cool thing where it's like, it's always an office, but the background, like, through the window is changed. So, yeah, that's a very cool way of doing it. Oh yeah, it's absolutely, like, an OCD thing, Mob, but I just, it's really annoying when I'm not in the center of my camera. Right. Oh yeah, and we ended off the previous, stream in this really creepy room with this really creepy sound effect. I feel like this is like an Easter egg or something, but there's nothing here. There's these are portal surfaces, but there's nothing up there. There's a dead intercom. We can't open this door, and there's just a chair here and, like, fungus. So, I don't know what this is meant to be. Whether it's, like, a reference to something, or... I've not the faintest idea, but we're gonna get out of here. Oh, yeah! And, another thing. So, basically, we are playing as an unknown test subject. This is the longest we've ever gone without knowing, even, like, having any sort of name for our test subject that we're currently playing as. Oh, texture glitch. I think I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 10. But, this is the longest we've ever gone without having literally any name at all for our test subject. But we were woken by a personality sphere named Sterling, because apparently at this point in the timeline, because we're somewhere in the 50,000 year gap between Portal 1 and 2, the enrichment center is about to go critical, and we're on the surface right now. Can you believe that? We can, for the first time, we're actually playing Portal where we can fully, like, see nature and the sky and, like, rocks and stuff. We are fully on the surface right now, which is amazing, obviously. And we're heading towards a mysterious spire, which, according to Sterling, apparently has some sort of, I guess, like, device inside of it that has the power to restore the enrichment center. So, we're gonna carry on. Also, we are 3 of the 8 chapters in right now, and we still only have the base single portal gun. I still can't shoot.
Looks like you're about to get an upgrade to your portal device. About time. This should make it much easier to navigate through this mess.
That did not seriously just happen. What the hell is with that timing? Also, hold on, I just noticed that my audio is out of sync. It's a good job I remembered that before this stream properly started. before this stream properly started. There we go. Yep, it's really irritating to have to flip between, like, having my audio and camera delayed and not delayed, considering I keep flipping between recording on, like, console and, well, you know, streaming on console and streaming on PC, but it's the way it is. Upon me. Stay hydrated, people. Right. So, as I said, we've gone through the whole game thus far, 3 chapters in, with just the regular single portal device, and I was going to say this is the longest we've ever gone with only one available portal. Ah. Oh, there's a bird! I was like, what is that on top of it? There's a bird on it. Oi! Get off the portal gun, you pest! Doesn't look too good, too. It's sparking. Alright. Ah, and they're connected. Right. Cool. Huh. Oh, are we about to kill the bird? Okay, Oh, hold on. Is this water? Oh, it is water. I thought it was, gonna be toxic goo. Okay, so we have a cube. Slap that on there. I'm sure we're gonna need the laser. Are we gonna have to do the old, funky trick? No, it pushes me out. Okay, what did that do? That did something. Oh, it raised the platform, okay. It's a good bloody job this test chamber's falling apart. Yeah, they are. I mean, haven't always been, pests, but, you know, right now, not very useful. Piss off! Okay, so this ain't looking too good. I hope it's still gonna work.
What a wreck.
Whoa!
That doesn't blow and... actually, try not to think about it. As long as you don't shake it, this planet might be fine.
So, just to clarify, you don't want me to do this. I think we're fine. Hey! Bless me. Hey! Bless me. Okay, this is actually very cool. So, we've got like a damaged... Okay, so I've never really understood how that worked, because, like, there was only one portal gun here, so did we just trash the other one? Or is this one always a dual portal device? And, like, it was only programmed to shoot the other one? I don't know. Yeah. But look at this. This is actually really cool. Again, one thing that was really cool about, Portal Stories Mel is that we had a different, portal gun. And this isn't as unique as the prototype that we had in Portal Stories Mel, but they made the effort to make it different, so it's like half of it looks normal, but then it's got like the damaged surface with like the hexagon pattern, the casing is cracked. One of the little grabby antennae things, like it's all like wobbly and broken, so that's actually very cool. It's got, like, actual physics to it. Right. So now, for the first time in this, mod, we have 2 portals at our disposal. And all we have to do is this, and we should be home free. Nice. Okay. Dual portal device acquired. Now things should be a bit easier, but it's very interesting how long they had us use the dual portal device. Oh.
What's going on there? I can't see you from here.
It's going a bit slower.
I'm hearing some unfavorable noises. Are you okay down there?
So far. Oof. Oh! Fuck it, I'm getting out before...
Try to find a test chamber. I can't see you there.
Okay. Ah, there's a vacuum tube. Okay, so things are going bad, it would seem. Okay. I feel like I could make my way over there, but I feel like we're meant to be going this way. Is the door okay, the door's gonna open. Let me, not F5, F6. There we go. Quick save. Oh, can I even... Actually, hold on. Can I even get over there? Ah, I thought, there was like a gap up here or something. Ah, no, it seems not. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah. Thank you, Ma. Okay, so where are we now? We're just, like, below the surface, I'm guessing. Right. Okay. Broken door here with some rubble behind it. Not going that way. This is creepy. This reminds me of, like, near the beginning of Portal 2, where we were going through, like, the parts of Aperture that weren't, like, active. Oh. Ah! Testing track.
Oh, there you are. Wait, how did you get there?
Long story.
Well, that throws us off course a bit. Not catastrophic, but that wasn't planned.
No shit.
This list just keeps getting longer and longer.
Right. So we very clearly need to get over there. Ah. So we can't... I've got a feeling that's going to be a portal surface there, so I think what we need to do is this. Yep. Oh, yes. Oop. Yep. Oh! Shit. Right, okay, I kind of fucked that up a little bit. And... jump. And... goodness. I swear I went higher than this last time. Oh, that would have been good. Oh, god damn it. Right. Let's try this again. Yeah. Oh, hey, Vince. No, this is not a continue. No, that was, Thinking with Time Machine. Yeah. This is set in between, Portal 1 and 2. Where? I have no idea. It's somewhere in the massive 50,000 year gap. Right. Okay, this is more like it. There we go. Ah. We're, working with a core named Sterling to reach a mysterious tower on the surface, and help restore the enrichment center. Yeah. Oh, nice. Good work. Right. I'm not best, I'm kind of concerned about that. I'm not gonna lie. Wait. Am I meant to... Oh, right, yeah. Ah. And then... Oh, is this gonna be enough? Save. Yeah, that was Thinking with Time Machine. We finished that in, like, one stream. Ugh. It was astronomically short. Please let this work. Oh, yes! Oof. Okay. Well, there's an active pipe. Is this a test chamber? Oh, hold on. What's this? Is this a secrety secret? Hold on. Okay, I feel like that's where we're meant to go, so I'm thinking this is going to be an Easter egg. No, the one with the square green portal was Portal Reloaded. I know it's confusing with both of them being involving time travel. Although Thinking with Time Machine technically wasn't like the main testing element technically wasn't time travel. It was like creating like recording yourself and then like creating a clone. White Box Master Control Program Studio Box 2. Heh. Heh. Okay. Not sure what that's a reference to, but that's there apparently. Right. Easter egg. Let's get back on track. Right. Okay, so this is a test chamber. What do we have down here? Ah! Definitely a broken test chamber. Ooh, oh, that's funky. With the little broken arm, that's very cool. Oh god, fucking sparks everywhere. Piss cube. Ah. Yeah, the one where you could grab the cube from the future, that was Portal Reloaded. Huh.
This elevator will get us back on track, but it will take a while for us to get back to the surface.
Why? We only... Well, I guess surface elevators are pretty rare. God damn it. We're so nice on the surface. I was looking forward to more, like, lovely surface test chambers. I was just about to say, right, Chapter 4, the diversion. Ah. Right. So we're at, like, the halfway point right now. Well, actually, no. Whoa. Okay. Once we finished this chapter, we'll be at the halfway point. Holy... Whoa!
A minute! No wonder the mortality rate of that chamber is so high. You can't even get past the first turret. Blind turn. Does that help?
Thank you, Sterling. Fucking hell. What is the purpose of that? Thank you, my guy. There's a chair here. It's the Aperture Science Cuck chair.
Great, that worked. Unfortunately, I don't think I can help any longer. Even though I've got access to all the subroutines, only certain functions are still working.
Right. I mean, aren't personality spheres unable to help in tests? Well, I guess that wasn't really helping. Like, they weren't, telling them how to do them. He was, like, moving panels around that happened to help us. Okay, so we've got turrets back again. I think this is the first time we've seen them in this game thus far. Here we go. Right, and bam. Okay. Dush. Oh, come on. Here we go. Oh my god, this turret's in between reality. I can't go. Oh, there we go. It's stuck. It's stuck in between reality. Oh my god, its leg is like actually stuck in the ground. Fucking hell. Look at that. No, I'm not. These turrets do not deserve it. I'm not gonna fulfill your, like, turret disintegration kink. Right. Turrets are friends, not food. Oof. Okay. Okay. So what do we have here? First of all, get rid of you. Well, number one, I doubt it, and number two, this isn't Portal 2, is it? So, it's not really... Ah. Dush. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. Right. Cube. Oh god. I didn't notice that turret. Come from above. Shia LaBeouf. Nah. Well, actually, number one, this isn't the same engine. It's a modified version of Source. And two, being in the same engine doesn't mean anything. Like, it's not gonna have the same Easter eggs just because it was made by the same thing. Right, where's the... Ah, gonna have to bring ourselves... Nice. I'm always on the lookout for Easter eggs. I think that's been, like, the one, disappointing thing thus far. Is, like, the sort of lack of Easter eggs. Like, where are all the Ratman dens? Oh no, this is a... I mean, it's like what, it's difficult to classify, like, what's a mod and what's a fan game. Everything I've played thus far, maybe apart from Thinking with Time Machine, because of the length of that, I would consider everything I've played thus far, apart from that, a fan game. Oh, hey, Hash. Good to see you back. Oh god, more turrets. Right. I think I see what we're going to have to do here. Dush. See, this is a really... It amazes me that, like, Portal, like, map makers and stuff still, to this day, are finding out new ways, to introduce, like, it's not even new testing elements, like, introduce new... Whoa, they're backed up. introduce new ways to use the old testing elements. It's very good. Right. Who are you? I've been asking myself the same question since we started this fucking mod. I'd really like a name. There's the turret boxes. Everything's all jammed up. Yeah, I mean, I still consider it to be a fan game because, like, it has its own executable and it's, like, on the Steam, I know it's like... Oh, hello? It's the opera turret. What are you doing here? Hello? Well, in, however many thousands or hundreds of years' time, you're gonna be performing for Chell, so, keep your singing voice in tune. Right. So I need to get over there. Yep. Well, yeah, obviously, it's not gonna have the same Easter eggs because it's not the same game. Like, the Portal 2 Easter eggs are built, like, within Portal 2 and all the Portal 2, like, locations and stuff. Of course it's not gonna have the same Easter eggs. Oh. Or is that the elevator? I thought that was the, like, the tunnel was blocked up.
You know, the turrets do have feelings. There's no need to be so cruel to them.
Yeah, you hear that, Vince? There's no need to throw them in the fucking fizzler just because it's funny. And because it might trigger an Easter egg. That's why I don't... And by the way, I haven't been cruel to them. I think I've been pretty alright. Yeah, I was just saying about that. Hash, I really like, because that was one of the things that set Portal Stories Mel apart for me as, like, the best fan game that has ever been made, and that we had, like, so much unique stuff, including, the prototype portal gun. Although, and I did want to wait until now to make this point. Actually, no, I won't make it right now. I'll leave it maybe until the end, just in case. Right, back up we go.
Only 2 more chambers to reach the spire.
That's
I
it?
think I told you that I need a human to activate it.
Yep.
From what I heard, it's a pretty complicated cognitive test which only a smart human mind can pass.
I'm gonna
I don't know
call
what that
bullshit.
test is, but make sure to save some of that brain power for later.
Well, as long as it's not... Ah, we got the return of the gel. As long as it's not something bullshit like that, community test chamber I did for, Thinking with Time Machine, then I think I'll be alright. The game's bullying you. Yeah. Yeah, the turret ads are cool. Right. We need like a... Ah, we've got a funnel, right. It's gonna be like, yeah, we need like a light bridge or something. Okay. Ball. Okay, so now we have a funnel. What is... Oh! I see. I was like, wait a minute, what's the point of this if I can't, like, there's no portal surface? we gotta do the old, through the portal and out the other side trick. This was something that properly, like... Oh, bollocks. I fucked that up. This was, because this was something that they used in the final test chamber of Portal 2, and I remember the first time I played it, it properly stumped me. There we go. Right. And then, what we've got to do is, so we need the funnel, but... Okay, what's that button gonna do? It's gonna spawn another ball? Okay. Right. So, we are gonna have to, use the funnel to get over there. And then once we're over there, we'll be able to do it from the other side. Ball. Very simple humor we have. So... Okay, so now I'm here. I need to get rid of the ball. But I can't do that from here. Oh, hold on. Yes, I can. Using the gel. Clever. There we go. That's very clever. Alright. The gelled up ball actually looks really good. And then we should press this. And then... Oh. Okay, that was not there. Oh, did you see that? There was like liquid falling from the edges of it. It looked a bit like tar more than toxic goo, but oh god, what am I doing? Just do that. Boing.
Good catch.
Thank you, Sterling. But yeah, the only, as far as I know, the only fan game that isn't free is, Aperture Tag. And that's not really even, I'm not really that big a fan of Aperture Tag. Just because it's, like, not based on portals. Maybe I'll play it at some point as part of maybe, like, the next Portal game binge. I don't know, I'm just not really feeling it right now. Right. Onwards. What a random comparison. Right. Sterling! Doesn't matter, I'll do it myself.
Sky! Finally, we're back!
Nice.
We're getting pretty close to our goal. Don't die now.
I wasn't planning on it, funnily enough. So we have, these were introduced in the previous stream. The previous chapter, new testing element. Sprinklers, basically. Okay, so that tells me that there's probably going to be gel involved in this. Probably here. Okay. Oh. That's, not what I intended. Yep, get out. Do it simply. Right. Dush. Dush. Oh, God. Oh, my God! That was fucking split-second reaction time. Oh. Right. So, this is where we need to be, like, when the door is open, but the door is not open yet. We have a button that opens the door, and a button that also does something else. Oh, it's a bouncy cube. Right. Ah, I see. I see. Oh, bollocks. Oh, we made a infinite loop. Nice. Now we just need to get back there and do the same thing. And then bring it over here, and then Bob's your uncle. Right. Okay, so yeah, we go like this, like this. Dush, dush. Nice. Come down here. Wiggly, wiggly gripper. I want to know what, like, those parts of the portal gun are, like, called. I'm sure there's, like, portal gun, blueprints. Yep, and they're labeled as well. 5. They are called ring singularity rings. Upper and lower. I wouldn't call them that. I'd call them, like, aperture science stability claws or something. Right. The claws, the little grabby bits that we use, the little strands come from. The end is called the operational end of the device. Right, let's get back over there. One more time. Dush, dush. There we go.
It's always refreshing to see chambers where the goal is to clean up the gels. Most of them encourage you to smear it all over the place, especially anywhere I can't reach.
Why should that matter? You're not in charge of, like, cleaning up the test chambers, are you? Well, I suppose you could be. I mean, we don't really know what Sterling actually, like, does. Oh. Whoa. Oh. It's the wallpaper shot, isn't it? It's the one I've used for the thumbnail. On me. You know what, let me put the portal gun on, but leave the crosshair off. Look at this. Isn't this fucking gorgeous? Right. Hello, birds.
We did it. We actually did it.
Here's the spire.
Not yet, but we will have done it soon. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
Alright. So that's the spire. So apparently, within there somewhere is something that will help restore the enrichment center. But look at this. This is fucking beautiful, mod. Well, I don't really think you mentioning the Combine is a spoiler for Half-Life. I know what the Combine are. Well, I actually don't really know what they are, but I know that they exist. But yeah, I don't really want any discussion of Half-Life due to the fact that I don't want spoilers. But as far as I know, it does take place before. As far as I know. Right. So we got here I thought, like, getting to the spire was gonna be, like, the point of the whole game, but that's very good. Because that means there's gonna be, obviously, oh no, wrong thing. That means there's gonna obviously be, way more stuff. Look at that, though. It's very, very beautiful, this game. Right. So we're gonna say, I feel like so far this game is like, it's missing like a villain. Obviously in like, Portal 2, 1 and 2 we had GLaDOS and Wheatley. Is this safe? Oh yeah, it's just water. Leaky pipe. You would have thought all the water would have run out by now. And obviously in Mel we had Aegis. Yeah, although, Sterling did mention Aegis earlier. So, I don't think it's gonna be Aegis, obviously, because we'd have to shut him down. And obviously Mel shuts him down. But yeah, that's the first time that we've actually had a reference to one mod on another mod. Hold that thought. Oh, okay. No spoilers, Chris. Not even any hints. I don't want to know anything. Right. Okay, so this should... Oh, we're gonna have...
Of course. And so close to the finish line, another chamber.
Of course.
Well, I don't see any way to help you here. You'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Through science! Okay, so that opens the door. Warning, do not touch the glass. I'm gonna touch the glass. Okay. So this was originally meant to be a chamber solved with one portal, then it seems. Main chamber power breaker. Test subjects are heavily discouraged from touching this lever. A certified power breaker associate must be deployed to ensure physical safety during operation. Well, we are technically an Aperture employee, aren't we? Technically, we got officially authorized, so we're a janitor, but it's close enough. Haha, we cheated. Okay. Oh, no way! Oh my god, this is a... Yeah, okay, I fucking love this test chamber. We're gonna have to do this by turning on and off the power. Oh, that's so cool! That is really, really, really cool. Right. Okay, so that turns on that, obviously. And then I can just do this. Okay. Right. That is supremely cool. That is such an inventive idea for a test chamber. And then I'm gonna have to go grab the cube again. Right, and then turn the power back on. Maybe I can just... Oh, too far. No, not far enough. Yeah, I can't, like, drop it just onto it like that. Oh! You know what? Much simpler. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna work, is it? Oh. Oh, yeah, what am I doing? I just do it like this. I'm fucking complicating it for myself. Ah. Yeah, just ignore it, Vince. It's just a dumb thing. I'm gonna investigate to see if there's a way to turn it off. Right. Okay, so we can go this way. Yep, we are gonna have to go this way. Ah. Ah! Dush. Dush. Nice. Okay, so where are we now? Are we at...
Halfway there. Well, at least it's a good view.
What do you mean?
It's a bit claustrophobic down in the facility.
Ooh. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? What do you mean halfway there? But look at this. We have aperture science wet floor signs. Are you kidding me? That is mad. Ah. That is very cool. Random boxes. IKEA glass. Right, and there's some very big doors over there. It's weird, they look like regular doors that have been scaled up. It's like, there's where you're meant to, like, pull them, but, like, it looks like we'd be about, like, this height. So it's like, you have to, like, properly reach for it. Okay. Up down here. So cool being, like, actually on the surface. And crazy that Aperture actually, like, built up there, too. Yeah. What does that even mean, Chris? Okay, I'm guessing we can't go that way. Right.
If this isn't the last chamber, I'm going to assume you're doing this just to mess with me.
What do you mean? Okay, it says 14 out of 14. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, it said 14 test chambers. And it's like, it said it was going to be done by 12. So I had a feeling. Right, let's see what be going on. Excuse me. Okay. So we are going to need a cube. We now have a cube. Gotcha. Honestly, getting hit in the face with one of these things would, like, absolutely kill you. Right. So... Oh, this is another, one that has a switch. I see. Now... Here's my question. Do aerial faith plates still... Okay, the light's off. Yeah, okay, they don't work with the power off. So, What is the purpose of turning off the power in this one? What do we need that for? What do we need that for? That's a really cool testing mechanic, though. Because it's really cool that so far, a lot of the stuff they've done is instead of, like, introduce a bunch of new testing elements, although I am hoping that there will be a few more new testing elements, they've made ways to make it so that, like, the old testing elements can be utilized in, like, completely new ways. I like it. Okay, so somehow... Oh yeah, I can just do this, can't I? Yeah, hold on, if I... Oh, it's because there's toxic goo. Right. Yes, I see. And then... go like this. So now we leave the cube here. And then we... There's no portal surfaces up here, though. Yeah, that's why I definitely want to see if I can find a way to get rid of it. Although, then again, it does encourage people to chat more often. You know, I don't mind people lurking, but obviously it's always nice to have people interacting with the stream. You have beef with this chamber? Oh god. That does not fill me with confidence. Okay, so... see, this is where... This is like one of those situations where it's like, I really wish I could place 3 portals. You know what I mean? Yeah, the cake is a lie. Obviously. Right. So it's like, I need to be over... or just somewhere where I can... Let me have a look around. I feel like the only purpose of turning off the power is to turn off that fizzler, so... I'm pretty sure I've got to get back over there with the power on. Just walk around it, see what I can do. Ah! Right, okay. I see. I understand. So it's like, I need to... Yeah, I need to place a portal. Yeah, I know. I understand now. How do I do that? I didn't mean to place a portal there. What? Hold on, no, that doesn't seem possible. My solution was like, because I feel like you gotta spawn a cube so it bounces through there and then out there. But then what's the point of turning off the power? That's gotta be there for some reason, but there's no... You can't fling yourself. Huh. Oh god, the shadows there. Fucked up for a second. Yeah, there's us, by the way. Looks a bit like Mel, a little bit. Yeah, I was gonna say, Hash, you're not wrong in that was that's sort of like a big thing in Portal, and yet no one really like talks about it. In that, like, there's literally there's no mention of like cake at all in Portal 2. I've never really thought about that. It's not in Mel. It hasn't been in this or Reloaded or anything. Always on the lookout for Easter eggs. Okay, is there something I'm missing with... The only thing that's gonna do is turn off the fizzler, but now I need to get back up there. But I can't, because the power's off. This one is stumping me a little bit. Oh, hold on. What do we have? Is there a portal surface on the floor that... No, there is not. Okay. Wait. No, okay, that won't work. Get back here. Then... Let me try something, actually. No, the glass is blocking it. I thought, like, maybe there could be a chance that we could, shoot a portal onto there, like, as we were coming out of that portal, but I don't think we could. I'm getting a bit stumped here. First of all, let me just do this. So yeah, that brings that over there. I can't hit it from there. This is the final testing chamber of the track. Often that doesn't mean anything. This one appears to be a little bit more difficult. Okay. You could fit 2 port... You can. Surely this is not gonna work. Not like that, it's not. Fucking marvelous. Yeah, there was no way that was gonna work. I don't get this. This toxic goo here, that doesn't obviously go away with the power on or off. The only thing that turns off is the... So I need to turn the power off and then find a way to still be up there. How does that work? Why is that there? Okay, I'm gonna try something that is absolutely gonna result in my death. Fucking trick shot. Okay, let me back up here. Oh dear. I don't think that was fair, personally. That's not where I placed the... Oh god. Oh god! That was very, very, very close. Ah. Ah. Give me 2 seconds. Ah. Oh, right, okay, what am I missing here? Ah. Ugh. Oh, okay. Nope, no hints. I'm figuring this out for myself. Ugh. Okay, so now we can get that. But then it's like, how do I get back? I don't have the cube this time either. See if I can, like, put a portal there and a portal there, but that doesn't really do anything, so I need to reach the button, and I can only reach the button through the use of portals. What am I missing? I feel like there's something so, like, obvious that I'm missing here. That was stupid. Why does it never, like, I did that like 5 minutes ago. Ugh. Okay. Let me get back up here again. Let me... do that. So cube is over there. Now I need to find... I need a way to get over there with the power off, and I don't get... There's nowhere for me to, like, fling from. There's no... I'm genuinely, like... I'm perplexed. Yeah, I see where you had beef with it. I thought maybe if I turned off the power, this would, like, go flat like a thingy, a fling, like, platform. Ugh. Okay, so I need to figure out a way to get up there, and I have to do it here without the power. So it's like, how? What do I do? What am I missing? I can't use the fucking faith plate. And there's no portal surfaces here or anything. I need to be able to do it from down here. I need to figure out a way to get up there from down here, obviously, because that's where the power switch is. I'm running, like, through all the scenarios in my head, and I'm just not seeing a way to solve this. If I do that, that's just gonna kill me. First of all, let me bloody quick save. Oh, hey, Midnight. Cool, very, very cool to see you on a non-zombie stream. Again, obviously I know people come to my channel for specific things, but I always encourage people to check out everything I'm doing, because everything I do on my channel has some sort of similarity to it, whether it has a good story, unique lore, good atmosphere, anything like that. Oh yeah, you should definitely give it a go. Give both of them a go. We're playing a fan game right now called Portal Revolution, one of the best fan games ever made. And it's definitely showing itself off thus far. And this test chamber is kicking my ass because I genuinely do not know how to solve it. You have to be able to get back up there from down here, because that's where the fucking switch is. But it's like, I'm getting conflicting information from this test, because it's like, which one of these is a red herring? Because it's like, you can turn off the fizzler as if you're meant to move the cube from there to there, but then this exists. I'm guessing, I feel like this is a red herring, because like, this isn't meant to be flooded with toxic goo. So, I feel, and, like, turning off the power is something that you're not meant to be able to do. So, I feel like that's a red herring that you're not meant to be able to activate. And this is how you're meant to solve the test, but how you're meant to solve it, that's the part I'm not getting. I couldn't, like, throw it up there, could I? Nah, it wouldn't ask me to do that. Oh yeah, definitely. Again, Portal 1 is, like, sort of much more focused around the puzzles and not really the story, but Portal 2 is, like, immensely better in, like, every single way. Right. Wait. Is that glass? I'm guessing that's glass, right? Yeah, we're not going to be able to get in. It almost looks like we're shooting against the wall, though. That's what I'm That's what I'm thinking. What am I missing? Well, I'm gonna say, back in the day, video games didn't used to be $60. No test chamber in any Portal fan game has beaten me. And this will not be the first. Trying to see, like, getting different vantage points and stuff. Oh, that's very cool. Look at that. Hold on. In between reality itself. I really want to, like, I want to beat this test chamber so we can get on to the rest of the story, because I'm interested as to what the spy is gonna be, but I cannot figure this out. If I do that, it's gonna kill me. Let me turn the power back on. There's nowhere to fling from. I must be missing something, I swear! Wait. 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 Do I have time? Say I put a portal there. Yeah, say I put a portal there. Do I have time to run and put a portal there? Let me try that. Let me quick save. Okay, I'm just, like, I'm trying to measure it. Right. So it's a blue one that I need. No. No way am I making that. No way. Okay, so that's another bust. And there's no bloody portal. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. No, I'm too slow. It'd be really helpful if this bloody test subject could walk more than 2 miles an hour. Like I could... I feel like I could run. But no, it's just too long. Too long a distance. And the fact that there's just no portal surfaces anywhere that I need them to be. The power switch is there for a reason. There is only one thing that the power switch turns off that will help us, and that is the fizzler. So I need the cube up there, and then somehow I need to get up there myself with the power, like, turned off. But I don't know how to do that. I cannot see a way that that is going to be possible. Because the only way that I can get momentum is by using the aerial faith plate. And I can only use the I can only use that if the power's on. Let me try this again. Wrong button. No way! Okay? Okay, so... Oh, well, so that works, but that doesn't even help... That doesn't help me either. So I still need to be... I can't get back up there. Once I've turned the power off, I can't get back up there, which I'd need to be in order to... It doesn't mean anything. Oh! I'm going around in circles here, and I'm... Ah. What do I do? That's the problem with me. I am a tenacious motherfucker. That's why I should never be tested, because I just don't give up. I'm like Chell. Yeah, so that is... I need to... This is not going to be a thing, but I need to figure out a way to get back up here while the power is off, and I just don't see a way that that is even possible. Can't, like... No. That's why I quick saved. This is driving me insane. What am I missing? I swear to God, I'm missing something. But I don't see it. I genuinely do not see this as being possible. Unless there is something that the power turns off that I am just ignoring. If the power is on, then the fizzler is on, then I can't... I need to be up there. Yeah, you can't... It'd be useful if you could run. Ah. Yeah, that's why that's literally why the number 4 rule exists. I specifically came up with that for this Portal binge because we've been playing through all the Portal games, and I don't want people telling me how to solve test chambers. Hello, Byron Wolf. Please stop what? Struggling to do this test chamber? I would if I could figure out how to do it. Think like a test subject. Can you smash the damaged glass with the cube? I'm gonna say no, but I'm going to try it anyway, because I'm out of ideas at this point. If you can do that, then... let's give it a shot. No. Okay. I didn't think so. I was like, if that was the thing, I was gonna be like, those motherfuckers. I keep looking back to there, but no, that is cracked, but that's intact. You can't make it up there. Ah. We go listen to the full soundtrack. I would say the music of Portal is definitely a highlight. I don't think I've apart from the thinking with time machine chamber, the bloody, what's it called, the community test chamber, which by the way had an absolutely bullshit result, solution, sorry. Apart from that, I don't think I've ever struggled this much with a test chamber before. I'm racking my brain and I cannot figure out an answer to this. I just don't see a way that I can get up there, or even up here with the power off. And you've got to turn the power off, and the only way to do that is from down there. What am I missing? Turn off the power. I need some way to either get up there or up here. Oh no, of course not midnight. That would make the game far too easy. We gotta place it on portal surfaces. Made out of moonstone. Shit. I didn't mean to go through that. Okay. Doing... oh god. There's no point to doing this, is there? Oh, fucking... get through the... get through the portal. Okay, you know what? At this point, I've got absolutely nothing. I will take hints now. Not solutions, but hints. If you've got hints that can, like, steer me in the right sort of direction, then yeah, because I've genuinely got nothing right now. That's why I have it on rule 4, that it's no backseat gaming unless requested. Because, like, I have racked my brain, I've looked this test chamber top to bottom. Oh yeah, fling yourself. Oh really? I didn't think of that, Vince. I have literally... okay, I saw a super long message from Byron, and that looked to be the solution. What part of hint, not solution, was difficult to understand? It won't fling the cube if it's off. Okay. So... okay, I think I may have had an idea. Yes, okay, yep, I've got it now. Yep, okay. Yep, it all just pieced together in my head. Okay, I genuinely don't think I would have gotten that. We would have been here all fucking day. Right, okay. Power back on. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Hash. So, we need to get back up, I need to get back up there. Then, turn... Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, I know how to do it. I just need to figure out how to get there. Yeah, so I have the cube now. And then, we shut off the power. Then we go over there and place it on the deactivated aerial faith plate. Like that. And then we go back. And then bush. And fingers crossed. Yes! Alright! Bingo bango! Okay, that was I'm glad that there was, like, a good solution to that. That's a good test chamber. That just ended up stumping me. Okay, and then, let's go back here again, and then... Dush. Dush. Oh, what the... You saw me! Oh, for goodness sake, really? You saw me shoot the portal, what the hell? Right. I can do it again. I shot the portal, you can't even tell me that I didn't. Okay. Cube. Grab it back again. Again, this thing flying at you is terrifying, because it's like, if that thing hit you in the face, then it would just kill you. It would 100% just, like, break your neck. Shatter every bone in your body. Okay. Bam. Okay, this is clever. That is just one test chamber that just... I just didn't... It didn't click. Because that's a new... Like, the whole turning on and off the power thing is a new thing, obviously. So I just wasn't thinking like that. Oh, I, like, just missed it. Right, anyway. And there we go. Number 14. Check. Yeah, I'm gonna say, it's difficult. It's not necessarily frustrating. It's just like, you gotta really think outside the box. I like that. Again, it's just that I'm not used to thinking about, like, the different stuff shutting off and turning on again. Yep, and this goes in here. Oh. I feel like I'm meant to be going this way. Because of this... Oh. Okay, I'm guessing the other door didn't open then. Right. Excuse me. Oh my god, are we finally here? Yes! We made it! The spire! Oh yeah. Right. So, here we are. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna say, that's the, like I said, that's the only thing that's disappointing me a bit. That's the only thing that's disappointing me a bit in terms of these in terms of Revolution, is the lack of Easter eggs.
There she blows. This spire reaches from the bottommost parts of the facility all the way up to the surface.
Damn.
You certainly don't want to fall down that shaft. After you.
Right, I gotta take a good screenshot of this. This would be good thumbnail material. It's so cool that it gives you the option to hide your stuff. Specifically for this purpose. Also, maybe a shot of Sterling as well. Ooh, long way down. Well, we've got long foreboots on. Right. Let's see what's within here, then. Well, according to Sterling, Vince, apparently there's something in here that's going to help restore the enrichment center, so we've got to play the hero. Right now, we've got to save Aperture. Ooh. Okay. Let's look about, then. Yeah, so far, Portal Stories Mel is beating this in terms of Easter eggs, but I am thoroughly enjoying this. Okay, could be a new chapter. I'm feeling a new chapter, maybe? No? No new chapter, okay, still chapter 4. More Aperture wet floor signs. Feel like we're gonna be able to get in here at some point. Just gotta... Oh, okay. Yep, that some point is right now, considering we can't open that door. Remember, no teleportation equipment is allowed inside the device's specimen chamber. Keep personal items outside on a designated object waiting tray. Okay. Oh. Oh, we got another presentation. Is this the same one? Oh! This is the, I turned away because I wanted to read it from the start. This is... We saw a presentation about this, but it was all redacted. Right, let's have a read. So what is this? Non-local matter displaced... It's a teleportation engine?! Aperture built a... This is a teleporter? Okay. So how is this gonna help the enrichment center? Oh.
What a machine. Let's look for the input. Look for things that seem complicated.
Whoa. Are those portals, or are they just fancy looking shit? They look like portals. Also, we have, these are the same sort of panels that we had for, the core replacement. Okay, I feel like things are about to get very serious right now. Wow, okay. Things are about to go down. I've got a feeling. Right. We've got a big red button with a flashing red light. And nothing else to press. That looks to be a management rail for Sterling, perhaps. Right. Honestly, why do they have to make buttons this big? I feel like the way that looks, it looks like you'd have to sit on it to activate it. Right. Payow.
Wait, that's it? You just need to press a button?
Apparently.
Well, that's kind of underwhelming. Whatever. It's powering up. You'll soon see what this beast is capable of.
Whoa.
To run a series of checks. There should be a cube arriving near you any second.
Oh. Ah. Cube. Oh, come on. No way. Not again. Guys, You know the drill. We need a name. We name every companion cube we come across. So far, oh my god, what the hell? I'm trying to remember all the ones we've had thus far. I can't remember all of them. Jim. Alright, we've got Jim the companion cube. Hello, Jim.
Specimen chamber on the left.
Oh. Well, if anything happens to you, Jim, it's gonna be for science.
Okay, starting first test on an inanimate object. If all goes well, the cube will be teleported to the other chamber. Oh, please work. Starting first jump, now! It worked.
Oh, wow.
It actually worked.
Jim's good!
Very good.
Jim!
While low-tech devices like your handheld portal device need to place physical portals to achieve teleportation, this little guy can instantly swap any 2 volumes of space in the whole universe.
Can we get a handheld version of these?
Test chambers around not being able to shoot portals through walls, while this thing just bypasses our 3-dimensional plane.
Yeah, can we just get one of these in our hands?
Recycle that cube. Gotta clean up after ourselves.
Oh, what the fuck? Why are you doing this to me? There's no reason that this needs to happen. There's no reason. Oh. Jim. I'm so sorry. Oh. What if I jump in there instead? What if I sacrifice myself? For Jim! No, nothing. See, it's stuff like that that I feel like Revolution is missing as well. Like, I'm pretty sure near the start there was something like, Sterling said something about, like, not waiting at the beginning of a test chamber or something. It was something along those lines. And I waited because I expected there to be dialogue from him, because that's the sort of thing that Portal games are known for. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jim. I'm so sorry.
I hate to break it to you, but there is one more test we need to pass. First comes inanimate, then animate. Please enter the specimen chamber.
Fucking hell, it wasn't enough. Okay. That's unusual. He dropped a disc that wasn't... Does that mean it was an imposter companion cube? Oh, it's gone. Fucking hell. Right. Let's, well...
Alright, sorry, but to start with the test, you'll have to temporarily resign as janitor.
Okay.
No worries, I'll rehire you after the test, but I need a registered test subject to continue.
I quit.
We're almost there. Thank you for doing this for us. Well, time to put an end to the collapse. Let's rebuild the central core.
I've got a very bad feeling about
You
this.
probably know her as GLaDOS. It's about time we bring her back, don't you think?
Oh no.
Monsters spread her parts all over the facility, even the parking lot. No way in hell I could get her back together without this machine.
That's what we're
Time
doing?
to start the test.
We're
On
putting
the other side.
GLaDOS back together? Oh shit.
That's not good. What are you doing in there?
I'm not doing anything!
Out of there!
I can't!
You're back. Thought I lost you. I can fix this. I know I can. Just give me a second.
We just went down to,
It actually worked. I almost fixed it. I'll try to get you out of this spaceship loop. Gotta be quick about this before you leave again. Get ready.
okay. Oh. Chapter 5, the cutting room... What? Where are we? Oh, no. Fuck. You have got to be shitting me. From the very top to the very, very, very bottom. Shit. Portal gun? Oh no! It's busted! It's fully broken! Shit! Oh, God. Well. Farewell, portal gun. Let's take a cool screen. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's take a cool screenshot. Oh, hide portal gun doesn't matter because we don't have one right now. I can't do it while I'm crouched. I don't know if I got the sparks, but I'll save here just in case I want to like come back and do some more screenshots. Okay, well we are well and truly boned right now. Oh. Okay, well, at least there's power. Yeah, at least the black hole didn't rupture. That would have been bad. How sick... Well, I was gonna say, how sick would that be if we, like, had to escape, like, the black hole as it was, like, growing bigger and bigger, but I don't think we'd have enough time for that. Okay, so this says 1980. Now, in Portal 2, these were an indication of time. So I'm not sure if we're actually at the very bottom. Seems as though we may be. But we have some ruined new aperture like test chambers here. Oh no! Okay, so we're not right at the bottom because this is... Whoa. No, we've got present day aperture logos here. Thank you for not loitering longer than 20 minutes. Enrich yourself today. Volunteer for testing. Yep, we're fully back to nothing now. Okay, I'm interested to the name of this. The cutting room floor. It's very cool. That also... That could mean that there's going to be some cool shit in this chapter. Oh. Conversion gel. We haven't seen that yet. Did we... We did... Wait, hold on. I can't remember. Did we actually use conversion gel in Portal Stories Mel? We must have done, right? Surely. We must have done. That's toxic, isn't it? Yeah, you're right, it almost doesn't feel like... Again, I like portions like this, like when we're not hopping between test chambers and we're just sort of exploring. Because it's cool, I like that sort of stuff. How cool would it be if we got someone playing like Cave Johnson? Like, right here? Although I'm not sure if, like, where we are right now in relevance to, like, the timeline, he would even still be alive. Anything up here? Come on, like, there could have been an Easter egg room there with, like, a portrait of, like, Cave in there and Caroline, maybe. Again, that's the one thing that this mod is letting me down on right now. It's Easter eggs. It's, like, little hidden content that Portal is known for. Yeah, hold on. Speaking of that, let me scroll up. 'Cause I didn't get to read your message earlier, Hash. He began working on it when he was 13? That's mad. That's crazy. Honestly. Stuff some young people can work on. Thank God we got the long fall boots. Okay, so whereabouts in Aperture are we now? What is this place? But yeah, I genuinely can't remember if we used conversion gel in Portal Stories Mel. We must have done, surely. I think we used it a little bit, but not extensively. So we really haven't seen that much of the conversion gel since Portal 2. Danger. In the event of flooding, seek air pockets. Let's hope that Mel doesn't decide to wake up and, stop, pissing off Aegis while we're down here. Virgil, if you're here, don't wake Mel up yet. Oh, wow, that's an ominous corridor. Right, I'm actually gonna turn my crosshair back on. Right, got a blocked up pipe. Lots and lots and lots of cubes. Yeah, I don't know, I don't really think a game about Cave would really, like, be needed. Because it's like, first off, Cave didn't test, so you can't really have that. And number two, it's like, I feel like we got enough about Cave, in Portal 2, with all the voice lines. Who's Cave? Cave Johnson, the founder of Aperture Science. But yeah, I definitely think a game with Ratman would be better. Again, I'm really surprised that that hasn't happened yet. It feels like such an obvious thing to do. And again, we still haven't had a male test subject. Every single test subject we've had thus far in all the fan games have been female. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, the systems are at least online. It's a janky-ass light. Okay, so we're not down. I thought we were down. Okay, so there's a door there. And a portal surface there. Seems as though we're gonna have to get our hands on another portal gun. Is this a... It's like a whiteboard. Employee waiting area. Okay, then. I'm liking this. Oh, is this a new poster? Remember to visit the Aperture Science cafeteria on the 22nd floor, sector 07A5. Tasty, try out the cakes. Note, we are rewarding a free cake to any and all who are willing to volunteer for testing. Nope, it's a lie. It's a lie! Okay, so we can't go through there. Security checkpoint. Yeah, we're gonna need another portal gun. But, you know, they're not usually just laying about. Unfortunately. But maybe we'll get lucky. You never know. God, fucking hell, you climbed that ladder very quickly. Again, it's sort of weird that we've gone this whole game without a name for our test subject. Like, in every other game, we know who they are. Portal 1, 2, and Thinking with Time Machine, we had Chell. Obviously, Portal Stories Mel, we had Mel. Portal Prelude, we had Abby. Portal Reloaded, we didn't have that much, but we did have a subject name. A subject, not a name, a number. So I just called her 09. Due to architectural flaw, please do not exit room while pistons are active. Due to architectural flaw. They're basically saying, yeah, we built the building wrong, and you may die if you don't exit, properly. That's ridiculous. Right. Okay, lots and lots of... Okay, so we managed to get... Oh. Managed to maneuver our way around without a portal gun, so that's, helpful. Again, why are these buttons so big? They look like you'd have to, like, shove your shoulder against them to get them to activate. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. Like, a big thing about Portal games is that test subjects don't talk. Although I guess that really only makes sense for Chell, doesn't it? Like, I feel like having test subjects talk, you know, it's like, having them not talk is what we expect. But for Ratman, maybe you could have it that he, like, gets hit in the throat or something, like, early on in the game, so he, like, loses his voice or something. I feel like you could, if you were to do a Ratman campaign, it would be, like, I feel like I'd want it to be way heavily story-focused, like, because, like, I'd say, like, Portal 2 and Portal Stories Mel are, like, sort of equal story and test chamber focused. I think if someone made a Ratman campaign, I'd want it to lean more towards story than test chambers. Like, have a test chamber here and there, but it's like you wouldn't have Ratman in regular test chambers. Maybe have him, like, in, like, vitrified test chambers. That'd be cool. Stanley Parable style buttons. Yeah, exactly. You may work with robots, but you can't take a bullet like one. Yep. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, we're not all the way down in the depths, but we're definitely somewhere that we haven't been before. Elevator to surface. This seems... Oh, of course. It's always fucking teasing us. It always seems to be, this seems to be, like, exactly the midway point between, like, the style of, like, old Aperture and new Aperture. This seems to be, like, where they were transitioning. With all the danger stuff, though, what's going on around here? Ah, it's toxic goo. Lovely. Right, one way or another, we are gonna need another portal gun. Cognitive testing, robots don't sleep. My lips are fucking dry. Stay hydrated. Yeah. So, we're past the halfway point now, because we're on chapter 5. Oh, wow, Hash. Well, I wish you good luck. From your comments and, like, agreeing with me about, like, the whole Easter eggs thing, I definitely, just from a first impression, think, you know, you've got a good mindset for it. But yeah. I mean, obviously, you know, making something of this variety is no easy task, so you gotta obviously realize, you know, what your capabilities are and, like, how many people you can get to help you out and stuff. I don't know what that is, Nick. What is that? Oh, it's like a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald, but Mario themed. Oh, okay. Okay, no, legit, that actually does seem a little bit interesting. I might give that a go. Right. Is this switch gonna cause something to blow up, or is it gonna be good? Is it gonna turn on the lights? Also, let me quickly adjust my camera, because randomly I've, like, moved over to the side somehow. How is it that I still don't have, like, a preset for, like, that has me properly looking forward? This is ridiculous. It's like, needs to be more to the right. And then 30, and then yeah, a little bit more. D and 70. That's better. Ah, right. Let's see. Let there be light. Okay, no, that was the opposite of what
Welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Ah!
How was that? Okay, good. The fact you're standing here tells me that you want to help us revolutionize the world. Just like we have for over 30 years. Wrong draft? This one? Lunch at 10. Wait, where are you going? Are we not finishing my part?
Okay, I like that we're getting, different characters and stuff. Especially female characters as well, because apart from GLaDOS, obviously, and Caroline in the first, in Portal 2, we haven't had any, like, actual voiced female characters. Right. Okay, so the power is on now. Let's, go and see what we can do then. The gel looks a bit funky. I don't know, I think it looks a bit too shiny. I don't know. Maybe it looks better this way. That looks like a portal surface. Hey yo, mysterious pre-recorded voice. Oh, there's a line here. Was this here before? Did I just not notice that? Oh look, the Aperture Science Lab, the Aperture, should I try that again? The Aperture Laboratories copyrighted trademarked cardboard box. Oh. Okay. I'm guessing this door was an... I'm so confused. Okay, we can't click this. Ooh. Oh, you're like a museum. Fabulous 50s. After purchasing a salt mine in Upper Michigan from his profits made in the military-grade shower curtain business, science maverick Cave Johnson founds Aperture Science Innovators. Look at that handsome devil. You gotta put the gel down on the floor. And then Aperture. Embracing change, fostering inclusivity. In response to the 1968 Senate hearing on missing astronauts, Aperture Science expanded its product testing to include participants outside the country's elite class of human resources, mainly because they couldn't afford to hire them anymore, and mainly because most of them had gone missing, because they were dead, because the sort of stuff that Aperture were doing back in the day was fucked up. Donating science. The highly popular $60 science contribution reward enabled hundreds of low-income families to secure a regular source of revenue. And then a new era. Following the passing of founder and CEO Cave Johnson, Aperture Science reinvents itself under new leadership. GLaDOS. Well, no, actually... Oh. The Aperture Science The Aperture Science handheld portal device. After 30 years of innovation, the handheld portal device marks a major milestone in personal teleportation technology. Portal conductor paint, made from a new patented moonrock-based composite material, is available in our store. Really? So people could just buy, like, moon rocks and, like, slather it all over there? I guess, like, unless you pass through a fizzler, like, portals are technically permanent, aren't they? I guess so. But it seems as though we may have found our new portal device. And this was the portal. So the mannequin moved. That spooked me out a little bit. But I was gonna make this point multiple times in the past, and this is why I said no, I'm gonna hold off just in case, because the logo for Portal Revolution had a red portal logo on it, and I was thinking when we got the other portal device, the regular one, the regular portal gun, I was expecting to have a red portal. But it seems as though my wish has been granted. We got blue. Oh, and it's like a slightly different colored blue as well. It's like not as deep. We got blue. And we've got red. Nice. I like it. Oh, now I really want to see what the red looks like by itself. Where's the fizzler when you need it? Right. But yeah, so it said under new leadership. Who led Aperture after Cave Johnson's passing? Because, well, I guess, Cave said, like, if, that's kind of weird now that I think about it, because Cave said that, he wanted, Caroline to run the place if he died before they could put her, could put him into, like, a computer. He didn't actually say he wanted her to be put into a computer. But they did that anyway. I've never really thought about that. Because that wasn't, Cave Johnson's orders. He didn't tell them to put Caroline into GLaDOS. He just said that he wanted her to be in charge. Right, so now we have a blue and red portal device. It is very cool to have some different colored portals at last. So how exactly are we gonna make use of these? It's over here again. Oh. Did we go down here before? I can't remember. I feel like this is not where we're meant to be. Yep, nope. Unfortunate. Right. Okay, weird that this is here. If we're not able to do anything over here. Ooh, spooky. This is the Aperture Science patented makeout corner. It's where all the employees go when they need to de-stress. I mean, when you're working in Aperture, I'm sure that's like every day. You know, it doesn't seem like the best working environment. So cool to... Okay, so there's nothing here. At least you can see the Aperture Science patented cardboard box. So cool to have a red portal. Surely we can get up there, right? Yeah, I like that it's a slightly different shade of blue as well. Ah! Right, okay. Okay. Just can't get up there. Ugh. Yeah, again, I feel like there's a lot of opportunities for that. I like this, by the way, like the timeline. Also, I feel like it's a bit, weird to have an actual, like, fully functioning portal device literally just as, like, a museum prop. Like, why would you just not use a fake prop? Okay, so we can't place one here. God, Sterling must be losing his fucking mind. Yeah, I mean, thank God they did decide to place an actual real one there, otherwise we'd be a bit fucked. I'm unsure of where we need to go right now. We need to go over there, clearly. I saw like 1,000 and... oh god. I saw like 1,001 portal surfaces when we've been wandering around here, and now I can't, like... can't see any of them. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, when I saw it, I was just like, yeah, that's got to be something. Ugh. Oh, hold on. Ah! We can get in there, right. There's no way this is gonna work, right? No. I didn't think so. Okay, well the lights... ah! There we go. I was gonna say, the lights came on. There's no way this was not meant to be where we're meant to go. Oh. Okay. Whoop. Well then. Ah, I see. Yep. I think I, like, nudged my head a little bit. Oh, did that work? Are we where we're supposed to be? No. Ah, it's a ladder. Maybe? Yes? Yes! Ah, yeah, we're back here now. Okay, bingo bango. Yep, and we're gonna have to go back. And fling ourselves off again, I think. So yeah, blue portal, so we need the red portal. Dush! And red portal again. Hi-yow. Okay. Great success! Yep. Officially a whiteboard. Okay, so now we're back here. And now we have a portal gun. Sucks. Again, they're always broken. There's never a working elevator to the surface. Well, then again, there has been one in this playthrough that we've used. Okay. A simple lever, you know, nothing exploding or anything. Ah, very, very clever. Yep. Right. Oh, look at the walls. Fucking ancient. Keep out. Authorized personnel. Testing track Lambda. Okay. I think it is time we get back on track. Hold your applause. Thank you for volunteering. Please return to your desk and await further instructions. Okay. Next test chamber this way. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's one of the newer ones. All the old ones never work. Right. I just want to see the red one by itself. Oh, yes. If I had a portal gun, I would make it red and white. Because, those are my colors, obviously. Colors of my channel. Right. Very nice. Because seemingly they can make them any colors, right? I don't think, because Atlas and Peabody have different colored portal guns, so I don't really think the color actually matters. Alright, farewell, transition aperture. So, on a new testing track now. Let's see what this one has to offer us. Oh! Oh, this is cool. So it's like, again, this is like the transition.
We're rolling?
Oh.
Okay. Alright. We're trying something different with this test.
Different?
If you've worked in device development, then you'll know what this is already. But if you don't, that will actually give us better data. So just have fun with it. It shouldn't be able to hurt you.
Wow, fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's always what I say about the whole, like, the whole thing, about the loading screens. Like, I like being able to look at the loading screens in, the Portal games. They go by far too quickly in this one. Oh, wow, you can see, like, the rock. So, look at this. Test 1. Oh, look! It's like a whiteboard version of, like, oh, look at that! That's so cool! So this is, like, very early Aperture Laboratories days. Like, immediately after they rebranded. Like, this is clearly one of their very, very, very early prototype modern test chambers. Because we've got the old, well, I guess it's not old, it just looks better because of the engine. I like this. Yeah, it's like they're, because they're just building fucking test chambers and fucking offices now. Right, and we've got a conversion funnel as a testing element. That's cool. Oh, bloody hell. Right. So we go, dush. And it goes around like that. How cool is that? Ah. Dramatic cube. Yeah, the door looks, like, really good. Right. Cube and button-based testing. Easy peasy. Love it. Okay, if we were using the Portal Stories Mel logic, but we'd have to solve this 3 times, although I guess it's not really a new test chamber, it's just, yeah, that sort of thing, you know, it's just a experiment. Oh. Oh! I have, oh, turrets. I have a bad feeling about this. Jesus, look at that. So what's the difference between... I don't see a difference between the Portal 1 style and the Portal 2 style reticle. Taking some, screenshots for the thumbnail, potentially. Yeah, strange place to put a furnace. Right, I've got a feeling that things are not going on, not going well upstairs. We've got to get back up to Sterling. But that was all. I didn't get really a chance to talk about it. So that was what we were going to use the teleporter device for, bringing all of the pieces of GLaDOS back into Aperture. Which, hold on, I just realized my audio is peaking a little bit. Is that? No, it's at 75. Okay, just had to check. And I guess that's sort of a thing that you don't really think about, in that all of the pieces from GLaDOS, like, went to the surface, and yet, in Portal, like, they were scattered everywhere. They weren't really in good shape, and they weren't really together, yet in Portal 2, they were basically all in one place. Well, it wasn't all of GLaDOS, it was just the most important bits, so... I guess it's not really a very serious plot hole. Like, you could just say, like, oh, the roof collapsed and, like, on the parking lot and they just fell back into the facility.
To remind everybody who didn't read the introductory guidebook about pneumatic diversity vents, all pneumatic diversity vents in test chambers have been calibrated to a maximum capacity of 60 kilograms to prevent most humans from being sucked up and disposed of.
Most.
If your body mass happens to be under 60 kilograms, extra caution is advised.
Uh-oh. I'm a skinny motherfucker. Right, you know what? I'm not a cold-blooded murderer of turrets. I'm gonna turn them around, so that the next unfortunate soul to get stranded down here will open this door and get blasted. Just have them face the walls. I'm not a cold-blooded murderer. Right. Time to find out if our mystery test subject weighs more than 60 kilograms. We're good. You actually get an achievement if you do not kill any turret? Oh, really? Well then. It's pacifist time. Right, okay, so Don't worry, friendo, I got you. Oh. Okay, No! I can knock him over. Just not kill them. I see that one. Right. Okay. And this way I don't have to use the diversity vent at all. There we go. They did it before? Ah. Oh, well. Well, I mean, you know, at least I'm not disintegrating them. I'm sure they could be, like, reactivated. Oh, dear. Ah. Okay. So, I need a cube. Where am I going to get a cube from? Oh, there's blood. Oh! Oh, that is actually pretty graphic for Portal. Like, the Half-Life blood textures I expect, but a fucking bloody handprint? That's... ugh. It's disturbing. Again, I feel like a Portal horror game... Ah, there's a cube dispenser right here. I think a Portal horror game would actually go, like, pretty hard. Because if you think about it, like... Aperture did a lot of shifty stuff back in the day. So it's like... that you could easily do a Portal horror game. You could fucking do it about Caroline. Bot cube. Okay, let's take our new cube. And let us solve this test. Very simple test.
Well done!
Thank you.
As a heads up, the following test chambers may not include pre-recorded messages like these, in order to measure how test subjects behave in environments lacking human contact.
Oh, wonderful.
Good luck!
I want names, like, the only character we've got a name for is Sterling. Who's this woman and who are we? Okay. Really? This is like a heavily reinforced door, and they're sealing it up with tape. It's unbelievable. Flex tape the door. Okay, well, if it's flex tape, then that door ain't opening for 1,000 years, you know. Me looking at the entirety of Aperture after GLaDOS died. That's a lot of damage! Oh yeah, we don't name the regular cubes. Oh god, that one's still alive. We don't name the regular cubes, Midnight, just the companion cubes, the pink ones. Okay. Is this gonna open? Yes, okay. I'm gonna say, I very nearly fucked myself then. Well, why are we going down? Meant to be going up! Right. We've just made, like, backwards progress. Ooh. Security fences. Don't suppose these are more fences trying to keep the giant human-eating rats out, are they? Yeah. Well, these are, like, we are in, like, at the bottom of New Aperture, so... Yeah, that's definitely, yeah, there's definitely a very good thing about this mod. It does have a very, like, large amount of environment diversity, like, way bigger than, and way more varied than any mod we've ever played before. Like, no two areas look the same. Look at this! Like, ruined pieces of cube. This is gorgeous. Every fucking frame a screenshot. Fucking gorgeous. Alright, so we got like broken bits of cube there, rip. Kinda wish there was a shortcut to do that, so I don't have to keep going to the options menu. Oh. Damn. Yeah, really wish there was a simple, like, hide UI. I could probably do it via... Actually, can I... No, I can't even access commands. You can in all the other, games, because they're built in regular source. Yeah, it's so colorful and unique. Because it's like, even when you're not in test chambers, 90% of the environments look very similar to one another. In like all the other mods. Look at this place. Alright. Let's go find a way back up to the surface. We're gonna have to find a way back to the bloody spire again. So is Sterling and it's the fact that Sterling, like, either doesn't know that GLaDOS is evil, or was evil, or doesn't care. I feel like it's the first one, but I'm concerned that, you know, like, how could you not know that GLaDOS killed everyone? Like, why did you not question where all the people went? If you don't know. And if you do know, I'm very concerned. Because he's trying to help bring back GLaDOS, who, like, kills test subjects. But he saved us, so... I don't know. Maybe he's just using us? I don't know. I want to believe that he's not evil. You know, after everything that we've been through. Okay. Oh, God. She knows. I love that all of these are on, like, giant springs. That looks so cool. Oh, things are about to get a lot more exciting. Ah. Yeah. Stupid is worse than evil. Yeah, we found that out, didn't we, in Portal 2? Yeah, I'm trying to avoid talking about spoilers because I don't want to spoil it for Midnight. Midnight, you definitely ought to go try out both Portals. You'll definitely enjoy them. But yeah, yeah, there's no worries, man. I'm happy to explain it. GLaDOS was the AI that Okay, well, first of all, I'll ask, because some people don't care. Do you give a shit about spoilers? If you don't, then I'll, like, explain literally everything about GLaDOS. If not, there are some things I won't explain, and I'll just give you the basics. Because I know that some people really do not care. You don't care about spoilers? Okay, fair enough. So, GLaDOS was the AI who was put in charge of Aperture, and basically, the moment they turned her on, she killed everyone. And we've discovered in Portal 2 that it turned out that they'd actually forcibly put the mind of the assistant of the founder of Aperture, her name was Caroline, into GLaDOS, and I don't think it's ever been stated, but I personally theorize that may be why GLaDOS went insane and, like, killed everyone. Because if you think about it, like, she was put in, and there were actually meant to be, quotes in Portal 2, recorded voice lines of, Caroline being put into GLaDOS, but they decided, the voice actress herself requested that they not be put in because they sounded very dodgy out of context. Like, it was her saying, Mr. Johnson, I don't want this. And when you take that out of context, it sounds a bit weird. But, I headcanon it that maybe that is why she went insane, because it doesn't really make sense for her to be going insane. Then again, I've always been, like, confused as to why the hell she had an anger core on her, because, Sterling, the little metal ball, he's what's called a personality sphere, and they all have different personalities, and GLaDOS in Portal 1 has 4 of them. She has an anger one, a curiosity one, a cake mix one, and a morality one. That Doug Ratman, the only surviving employee of Aperture from her slaughter, managed to stick on her. Well, actually, no, I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure Ratman made the morality core. He did put it on her, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he put it on her. At least in canon. In Prelude, which is not canon, and there's some story problems with that anyway, it was Abby. That's not canon. Yeah, I'm pressing the console button, though, and I can't bring it up. Oh, developer console. Yeah, that is the button I'm pressing. Maybe shift? Control, or maybe alt? Alt? No, shift? No, I can't activate the developer console. Okay. Oh yeah, we were treated with picric acid. Enable developer mode in the game tab. Oh, is that what that does? Right, developer mode enabled. Nice. Unlock all chapters. Nice, okay. Dush. Right. Give me a second. Okay. Hold on. There we go. And then find N. Copy. Oh, hold on. Let's see if that works. Nice! Fantastic. Thanks very much, Hash. That's very helpful. Okay. Right, so I'm excited. Oh, I'm really excited to see this now, because this is the sort of stuff that is, like, I really... Oh, so this is personality sphere maintenance. Got a deactivated one here. Looking rough. Presumably, no one's been down here in years. So many of them. Are we gonna meet someone new down here? Insert disc. Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna put in the disc first. We're gonna see a home movie. Maybe we need to turn on the power. Yeah, I'm assuming so, right? Oh. Oh.
Are we done? Oh. Hey. What's happening here? Where am I?
Hi.
Who are you?
What's
going on here? Where are my hands?
Oh.
This can't be possible, can it? Okay. Let's do this properly. Sorry for my freak out.
Oh no, you got over that
I'll
very
explain
quickly.
What just happened, but let's get out of here first. Can you pick me up?
Okay, it's you. Okay. So what's the point of putting the disc in? I hoped that would play something. Okay. Hello.
Thanks.
Hi.
There's a hub not far from here. Let's go there.
A hub? Sorry, I had to. The disc is a lie. Ah.
By the way, where is everybody? Is the office closed? And what is a test subject doing here anyway?
Oh, you've missed a lot. I really think you got over being... Okay, so this is someone that also got turned into a personality core. Because technically GLaDOS is a personality core, isn't she? Well, she's not a personality core, she's just a core. It's complicated. So I feel like GLaDOS was the prototype. And then all of these were made to modify her behavior. Okay, so there's management rail access there. But yeah. I like this because I don't think it's ever confirmed that personality cores are like people that have been put into AIs just like GLaDOS was, but I like that they're going with this because I think it's something that quite a few people in the community subscribe to, and I do like that. I like the idea. Right. I can't. Oh, I can let go of the, can I stick her back on? No. Just drop her down there. Okay. So there's a hub not far from here. Okay, so where are we going?
That's really dark. Light switch anywhere?
You have a light.
We don't have to go through there, do we? I completely understand if you would rather find another way if you're scared of the dark. No shame in that.
I am scared of the dark, but...
Just the absence of light, right? What reason would anyone have to develop a phobia for it? Can't find another way through. I may have an idea. Let me try something.
Turn on your light. Yeah!
It worked! That's crazy!
How do you know how to do this?
Plan, but here we go.
Have you not just, like, been awoken and figured out that you're core? How do you know how to do this? Okay, well, multiple actual...
Only shadows.
Aw, I'm scared of the dark too, but it's okay, I got you. What's your name? Can we get some names in here? My goodness! Like, I'm sick of I'm sick of Sterling being the only one I know. I don't know my own name, and I don't know this scour's name.
To the office after working hours with a stranger and nothing more than a flashlight.
It's okay, you can trust me, I promise. Said everyone untrustworthy in the history of every story ever written, ever. Drop her in the abyss, yeah. Be funny. You give me the names, Mason. Yeah, I feel like, again, there's a lot of horror aspects that you could definitely go with for Portal. Like, a lot of body horror and mind-breaking horror shit. Listen, of like...
I'm sorry for...
Ah!
I'm so sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to overexpose your eyes.
Fucking blinded me. Right. You're a cool design, though. I like that she's like... She got, like, transparent edges to her and got the very cool-looking eye, too. Okay, we're back out here now. Right.
Okay. Wait, what happened here?
It's a long story.
Open the window, please. All right. Trying not to panic again. Can you tell me what year it is? Oh, you don't know either? Guess we're in the same boat then.
Yeah.
Let's try to get this door open. Stick me on that plug in the wall. I'll see what I can do.
Anywhere. Fucking hell. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, this is bringing back some memories from Portal 2. Honestly, love, we could be anywhere from 2010 to 49,050. Well, like 49,999. Right, in you go. Right, you're figuring out stuff quickly. You're a clever gal. Oh! See, like, at this point, if this was Portal Stories Mel, I would be expecting her to start telling me to pick her up. Like, repeatedly. Right. Ooh.
None of this used to be here.
No?
How long was I out for? It must have been decades.
Bit more than that.
I don't really know where we're going now. Oh, let's try and find a management rail. Then I can access the whole network.
She has been a core for less than, like, 10 minutes, and already she is more useful than Wheatley. That is madness. Okay, is this gonna open?
Elevator.
Ah.
Sure. What's the worst that could await us up there?
Trust me, love.
You don't want to know.
I don't think you want to know. You've been out of it a long time.
Can I ask you something real quick?
The climb.
What portal device model is that? Doesn't look like any of the ones I've seen before.
No, neither did. Nah.
Looks cool though. Design team did a good job.
Yeah.
Engineering too. Very slim fit.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess if she was back in the day. Yeah.
Oh, a rail. We found one.
Ooh. Alright. Onto your rail. There you go.
Whoa, feels weird. This will take some getting used to.
She is taking...
Test subject?
You're welcome. Please don't leave me, though. I will need your help. So cool. Ah. Concords fly. No, they most definitely cannot fly, unfortunately. But as much as I want to continue this, like, I really want to keep going now because it's really starting to get interesting now. We are going to leave it there because we are on the 3-hour mark. Honestly, I want to keep playing, but we have just entered into Chapter 6, The Climb, and we are most likely going to be finishing this in the next episode next week. But this has been a wild stream. We were about 70 different degrees of fucked, and now we've got a new friend. And we're making our way back up. It'd be cool if it actually ends up being that, like, Sterling ends up being the villain. That'd be kind of cool. Like, if... Because I feel like she may figure out, like, what GLaDOS did, and then she's gonna, like, try and stop Sterling with us from bringing GLaDOS's parts back together. But I guess we're going to have to find out. This has been amazing thus far, and I can't wait to see how it progresses. I will be back on Wednesday for the beginning of our Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered playthrough. Really looking forward to that. I'll be back on Friday playing more Black Ops 2 Zombies. We're going to be playing the Green Run survival maps, town, farm and bus depot. And on Saturday, at an earlier time of 6:30 instead of 8, we'll be having another Fortnite live event. We're taking a brief break from game night, and we're seemingly going to go blow up the Death Star, so that's going to be very cool. So, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Make sure to go down into the description down below and join the casual Discord if you haven't already, and you want to be automatically notified whenever I upload a video or go live. And, yeah, I will see you guys on another video or stream very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.